Hello, everyone. This is Norris Tony coming back to you all with another video. I'm not going to be on live that long tonight. I'm kind of tired. I've had a long day. So, I'm going to read this book, Managing Your Money, chapter 7 and 8. But before I get into that, I'm going to read my prayer book, Walk in Faith. I'm going to read a Bible verse and I'm going to read a prayer. He that walk uprightly walk surely, but he that pervert his ways shall be known. That's from the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 9. Here's the prayer. If your own mind confuses you and your own heart fails you, just ask God for help. If your spirit is weak and your will is low, have faith that God will take control and let his will be done. If you doubt, fear, or worry, turn it over to God and know that he is working towards your highest good now and always. So, hi, Chris Maxwell. Okay, now I'm gonna read Managing Your Money, chapter 7. So I'm on chapter 7. It's called Buying and Selling Online. Online shopping is a good way to compare prices, find bargains, and save yourself money, but it can come with risks. So, how can you protect yourself online and enjoy shopping in safety? Be a safe shopper. Make sure your parents know about what you are planning to buy online. If you follow the guidelines below, they will also help to keep you protected. Always use a secure internet connection for your online shopping for your financial details can't be stolen. Avoid public Wi-Fi sites such as in cafes or shopping centers where other users could access your information. Check that the seller's website is secure. Look out for a padlock symbol in the address bar next to the website address. If you click on this symbol and a warning comes up, leave the site. Take a careful look at the seller's return policy. You can find out more about returns in chapter 9. Sites with no information on returns should be avoided. Choose strong passwords for your online accounts. Using a combination of upper and lowercase letters and numbers. If you're asked if you want to save your card details, always play safe and click no. And finally, be suspicious. If a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is. Online auctions. Think before you bid. Online auctions can be exciting, but you need to be careful not to get carried away. You can end up spending much more than you planned, and then there's no going back if your bid is successful. You will be committed to buying an item and you might not have the right to return it. Online selling. Online selling can be a good way to clear your clutter and make money, but it's very important to stick to some basic safety rules. Never contact buyers or sellers yourself. Ask a parent or guardian to do it for you. Make sure you don't appear in any photos of items for sale. Always follow the safety guidelines provided by selling sites. You could also think about getting together with friends or family members to sell your unwanted clothes, books, and games. And that was chapter 7. That was quick. Now that's the last chapter of the night, chapter 8. Phones, games, and apps. Your phone can be a major money gusser. Charges can mount up fast and phones can be damaged, lost, or even stolen. Here are some ways to help cut your costs and keep your phone safe. Buying a phone. There will always be pressure to have the latest model, but buying something less flashy could be a smarter move if you go for a less expensive phone. You won't feel so upset if you damage or lose it. It won't cost a fortune to replace. You will have more money to spend on other things. Hey, Chanel, I'm so retro, I'm back in fashion. Looking after your phone. Always keep your phone in a safe place. What if your phone was stolen? Hold on, I'm gonna read. What if your phone was stolen? That's a good question. I would say, and unless you hear me say the answer here, I would say maybe call the company and let them know so they can shut the phone off. Stop services until you get a new phone. So the person that stole it won't be able to use your phone. That's one thing you can do. Call the company and have them turn it off and ask them, can you change your number and get a new phone? Or either keep your same number and get a new phone, but maybe change your number and get a new phone, and that person won't be able to get your information if the company shut it off. But I'm gonna continue reading now. Looking after your phone. Always keep your phone in a safe place. Invest in a sturdy cover to protect from knocks and drops. Make sure your phone is password protected and don't choose a password that's easy to guess. Never keep information financial Never keep important financial information such as your bank PIN on your phone. Consider insuring your phone so you can cover the cost of replacing it. Phones can usually be covered by a family's home contents insurance. That's on page 172. And if it goes missing, let your parents or guardians know straight away. Contact your network provider and report it missing. Let me see page 172 right quick. Okay, that's in another chapter. So we'll get to that when we cross that bridge. We'll get to it. But I hope that last part answered your question, Chris. What I read about the part if your phone goes missing. If not, I'll reread it again. But looking at contracts, you need to be 18 to have your own mobile phone contract. But if you are younger, it's still useful to know the choices available to help your family choose the right one for you. Phone contracts offer a fixed allowance of text and minutes for calls in return for a monthly charge known as a tariff. Smartphone contracts will also include an allowance for data use of the internet, so long as you stay inside your tariff, you can predict how much you will be paying each month. But as soon as you go over your allowance, you will find yourself facing extra charges unless you have a capped contract. See opposite page. A capped contract. There are many different tariffs on offer. So you will need to choose one that fits the way you use your phone. It's also a good idea to choose a flexible contract that allows you to change to a different tariff if you realize it's better suited to your needs. Check your phone use. Get into the habit of checking to see if you're stayed inside your tariff. If you find you're being charged for extra data use, think about switching to a contract with a more generous data allowance. I check my usage at I check my usage at the end of each week. Hi company, and you're welcome, Chris. Capped contracts. Some phone contracts come with an automatic cap. This means that once you've used up your month's allowance, calls, text, or data access are blocked until the end of the month. Many families choose to have a capped contract so the bill payer is never faced with unexpected charges. Oh, thank you, company. SIM only contracts. Many phone contracts include the price of a phone, but with a SIM only contract, you supply your own phone. The phone service company simply provides the SIM card to go inside your handset and charges you for the use of your phone. As well as being cheaper than most standard contracts, SIM only deals allow you to change your tariff more easily. Some deals even permit you to adjust your tariff month by month. Pay as you go. One surefire way to make sure you don't overspend is to go for a prepaid pay as you go PayG phone deal. This is not a contract, so you can have a PayG phone at any age. Anyone can use pay as you go. With a PayG deal, you use your own phone. You make your payment to the phone service company in advance, and your phone stops working as soon as you've used up your money. A PayG deal allows you to pay if and when you can afford it, and you can even decide not to use your phone for a while. Cut your phone costs. The most common reason for exceeding your tariff is excess data use. Here are some ways to cut down on data use on your smartphone. Connect to a local Wi Fi source whenever you can and turn off data roaming. Switch off any apps and games you're not using. Beware of data gobblers, such as firms, live stream videos, and TV programs. Gaming. If if you're into gaming, you can find yourself paying out serious money as well as the cost of the games. There are there are tempting ads for bigger and better consoles, keyboards, controllers, and headsets. You can make a big difference to your cost if you decide not to buy everything new. You could set a swap group with your friends or look online for prepaid games and sell your own unwanted games. That way, you will be speaking less and having more gaming fun. Or you will be spending less and having more gaming fun. Thank you, Chanel. Watch out for hidden costs. Many games apps that are free to download are designed to encourage you to pay out money. Just as the game is getting exciting, a message will flash up on the screen asking if you want to access more levels, win back lives, or buy new objects. If you're not very careful, you can find yourself pressing the buy now button without even stopping to think about the cost. Turn over to find out more about in app payments. In app purchase warning. Whenever customers register with an app store, they are asked for details of their bank card. Each time the customer presses buy inside an app, the payment is charged automatically to their card. This can result in some serious expense. And there are stories of kids spending thousands of pounds on their parents' bank cards without even realizing they've paid out real money. Fortunately, there's a way to avoid unexpected expense on an in-app payments. On in-app payments. If you register a prepaid card with a set amount of money, you will never go beyond your payment limit. See page 118 for more about prepaid cards. We'll get to that chapter soon. But free trial alert. Some apps that are free to download are actually subscriptions that can end up costing you money every month. Watch out for apps with a free trial period. This usually lasts a month, and after that date, you can find yourself facing monthly charges. Remember to note the date when the free trial ends so you can cancel your subscription. Otherwise, payments will be taken automatically from your bank card. And once you've started paying monthly subscription fees, you may face a cancellation fee when you try to stop them. Give me more money now. Okay, and that was the end of that chapter. So next week I'll be back for chapters 9 and 10. But I hope you guys I hope you guys like my reading tonight. I hope I did a good job tonight. Yeah, I was gonna say, let me see. Sorry, Paul. Starting question here. Just trying to see something. Live chat. Oh, thank you, Chris. I did the best that I could, considering I had a long day. I was trying to see if I can get y'all's comments popping up on my screen, but I don't know how to do that. So let me see. No, I don't know how to do that just yet. Maybe in the future I'll learn how to do that. Because I know, a lot of people, creators, content creators and other YouTubers can pop people's comments from their lives on the screen. But I'm not quite good at that yet. But I can read, I can see your comments. But yeah, like I said, these two chapters that I read, this last chapter this last chapter 8 is mainly about, not only young adults but children too. I think that everybody from each age group, different ages, can learn. Teenagers, young adults, older adult or middle-aged adults, maybe even senior citizens can learn new things about apps and games and stuff. But this was a good chapter, especially for parents with teenage children and they buying them their own phone for the first time. So if any of you are parents or if any of you know anybody who are parents, you can tell them to watch this live, especially to hear that last chapter I just read, chapter 8. Or you could get this book, Managing Your Money. See, I bought this book on Amazon and it did not cost a lot of money. So you can get it on Amazon. You probably can go to a Barnes and Noble store near you and probably find this book too. But if you need to know what the name of this book is, I'm showing it now. And then I did 3 other lives. You go to my page, you click on my live videos, you know, then you will see the name of the title in the video, the Managing Your Money. I put the name and I put what chapters I'm reading. So you would know what it looks like because I show this book every week. Or at least this is my 4th week doing this. So I hope you all been liking my videos that I've been doing so far. Been liking the chapters that I've been reading so far. I hope that it's teaching you something. Because ain't nothing wrong with learning anything new, especially when it comes to money. Nothing is wrong with that whatsoever. I think we all need to learn about money and learn how to manage money, and definitely watch with people with kids, watch how kids can, do stuff on your credit cards too that you're not aware of. Like make unnecessary purchases and stuff like that you're not gonna like, that's not gonna make you happy, that can affect you in your credit. Oh, thank you, Chanel and Chris. Yeah, but like I said, this was an important chapter because people do need to know more about credit cards and debit cards and stuff like that, and buying and shopping online. Because I shop online a lot. I go through Amazon and I go through other few websites that I trust. I don't go to that many websites and do anything too much online. You know, if I buy clothes online, I buy mainly t-shirts. I don't buy no pants or nothing like that online. I just do t-shirts or something like that. Like my grandma, before she passed last year, I had bought her a robe online, a pink robe with her name and slippers with her name on it. But other than that, I don't do too much shopping online unless it's, t-shirts or little like gifts, mainly gifts or something important to me. But yeah, but so it's important to watch who you get, what what website you shopping on. Definitely, that's definitely important. So we all can learn how to be on better online shoppers, because sometimes a lot of times shopping online can save you time from going in the store. Especially if the store is far away from you and you can shop online, at that store from your computer using your debit card. And another thing is watch your limit when it comes to your card or your checking account or something like that. Make sure you're not overspending because that'll be a debit card fee or a checking fee, account fee. Depends. But yeah, we like 22 minutes into the live. I know this ain't a long live, but I wanted to read my prayer book. Come read these 2 chapters. I hope you all like this live. 4 people and 7 likes. That's good. So yeah, y'all want me to keep reading the book? Cause like I said, it's 22 chapters. I can, like I said, do 2 chapters a week. So you all can learn and process the information that I've read to you. Cause I don't like to give you too much at once. So like I said, I think I like my pace, doing 2 chapters at a time. I really do. I think it's very helpful. Because like I said, we next week gonna be chapters 9 and 10. So I'm going through this book kind of good. Because like I said, I think we got like maybe chapters 9 through 22, so maybe 14 more chapters to go. But yeah, like I said, next Monday it's gonna be chapters 9 and 10. Who knows? I'm not promising anything, but I may do another live this week, maybe about smoothies, because I have this Instagram page. I follow them, they follow me, and they got a whole lot of smoothie information about good health and smoothies on their page. So I may do another live on that on smoothies. I don't know. But if not, I'll do the best I can to come through with, pre-recorded videos like I've been doing. And then but yeah, I will promise you this for sure. I still be around and I be healthy. Shouldn't I be feeling good? Then next Monday I will be back and I will read chapters 9 and 10. So anything anyone wants to say to me before I end the live? So anyone has anything that they, have to say or anything you might want me to do different? Hi Carol, hi Diana. Oh Diana, I'm gonna probably end the live soon anyway, because I just got done reading my prayer book, Walk in Faith, and then I got done reading chapters 7 and 8 of Managing Your Money. So, I'm done my reading for the night. I was just chatting a little bit. So you would definitely have to go go watch the playback because it won't be long. And you too, Carol. I'm glad that you here though. It's nice to see you. But if anyone can you review on shows? Oh, can I review more shows? I love you too, Diana. My thing is, I don't really. My thing, shoot, about shows is that I have to, take notes, and I want to make sure that I do everything perfect. That and I don't know if I feel like writing notes, and if I see anything important from a show, like I did the reunion review, or I did a reunion preview on Real Housewives of Potomac that's coming on this Sunday. In a previous video, pre-recorded video, I gave my opinion about the reunion looks, and then I gave they was talking about the dates and times of when the Housewives reunion was coming, and I read the synopsis from each part. Parts 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I did review Basketball Wives. I gotta watch Basketball Wives. I catch that at 12 o'clock. It come on at 12 o'clock Eastern time, so I have to catch it again then. But Basketball Wives, I mean, that show is okay. I mean, I like it all right. I don't know if I want to review it because I know there's a lot of other people, some other people that I really like and I really watch, YouTubers, bigger YouTubers that watch that show, and they do a great job reviewing it. And I think you know who they are, Chris, like Scotty and Bondi Blue and Scotty by Nature and Mims, and think Mims does the show. And Jamie, that's me. They review that show for sure. I don't know if Bondi gonna review it, review it still, but I know them other ones they do. They review that show. Jay Lee's Corner, I think they do too. I think she does too. Review that show. So yeah, if it's something that stands out to me, I might do a review on it. But other than that, I don't see myself really reviewing that show. But I may review shows, I may not, but I normally like to look up articles and read you articles, give you important or give you information, and then give my commentary. If it's a read or roast or a congratulations or whatever. But okay, we getting like 28 minutes into this live. I want to thank Chris for coming, Maxwell for coming, Diana Mason for coming, Carol Robinson, Chanel D Queen. Okay, who else came and supported me? Showed me some support. Company Confidential. I want to thank you for coming. 4 people in the chat, 9 likes. That's good. That makes me feel good. So I did a pretty good job. I believe. Thank you, Chanel. I might have some more of them videos coming up. Depends on if I find something to roast about. Yeah, ChrisShooterBomb.com. Diana. Oh, I like that. Thank you for the thumbs up. Sorry. Like I said, 4 people, 9 likes. That's good. I'm doing my job. I'm glad I'm doing a good job. But like I said, I want to thank you all again for coming and supporting me tonight. Thanks for watching this live. I really love and appreciate you all. I want to do more, different things to like help you guys out. And this time, tonight at least is about money. So managing your money. But yeah, I do plan on reading the whole book. Like I said, I'm going to come back next week and read chapters 9 and 10. Next Monday. If not, then I'll let you know in advance and pick another day. But most likely it'll be Monday when I read the book, chapters 9 and 10 next week. But I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you all. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thanks for watching. And you all have a good night. And enjoy your week. So thanks again. Peace.